In the ancient land of Canaan, there lived a boy beloved above all his brothers. Joseph, the 11th son of Jacob, walked the dusty hills, draped in a coat of many colors, a garment woven with a father's boundless love. And from his youth, he dreamed dreams that no ordinary shepherd's son should dare to dream. In his sleep, he saw sheaves of grain bowing before his own. He saw the sun and moon and 11 stars falling at his feet in reverence. When he told his brothers of these visions, their eyes burned not with wonder, but with a bitter and consuming jealousy. One fateful day, far from their father's watchful eye, the brothers seized Joseph, stripped him of his precious coat, and cast him into a dry and empty pit. There, in the darkness beneath the desert sun, they sold their own flesh and blood to a passing caravan of Ishmaelite traders bound for Egypt. They dipped the coat in goat's blood and brought it home to their father, who wept as though his son were dead. In Egypt, Joseph was sold into the household of Potiphar, a captain of Pharaoh's guard. The Lord was with him, and all that he touched prospered. Yet when Potiphar's wife cast her eyes upon him and he refused her, she turned her desire into a lie. And Joseph, though innocent, was thrown into prison, bound in chains in a foreign land. Even in the depths of that dark dungeon, the gift of God did not abandon him. 2 of Pharaoh's servants, the royal cupbearer and the royal baker, each dreamed a dream they could not understand. Joseph listened, and by the grace of God, revealed what was to come: restoration for one and death for the other. And it came to pass exactly as he had spoken. 2 long years passed before the cupbearer remembered Joseph's name. Pharaoh himself was tormented by dreams: 7 fat cows devoured by 7 gaunt and withered beasts, 7 plump heads of grain swallowed by 7 thin and scorched. No wise man in all of Egypt could unravel their meaning. But Joseph stood before the throne of the most powerful kingdom on earth and declared with quiet certainty, 7 years of abundance would come, followed by 7 years of devastating famine. Pharaoh, astonished by the young Hebrew's wisdom, placed the signet ring upon Joseph's hand and set him as governor over all the land of Egypt. From slave to sovereign, Joseph commanded the gathering of grain during the years of plenty, filling storehouses until they overflowed like the sands of the sea. And when the famine came, it was Egypt alone that had bread. The famines spread across the earth, and from Canaan, 10 brothers journeyed to Egypt to beg for food. They bowed low before the governor, never recognizing the boy they had once cast into a pit. Joseph knew them at once, but concealed his identity. He tested them and watched and waited, searching for the truth of whether their hearts had changed. At last, Joseph could bear it no longer. He wept aloud, and through his tears, he spoke the words that would echo through the ages. You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good, to save many lives. He embraced his brothers, and the years of sorrow melted away. And when his aged father Jacob arrived in Egypt and beheld the son he had mourned for so long, there was no grief left in all the world, only the mercy of God, who turns even the darkest chapters into instruments of his grace.